Welcome back to Apaka Podcast. This is episode 8 of our Lore Drop series, where we go behind the scenes and explore the setting and the rules of our post-apocalyptic adventure before it starts. Last time I had the privilege of speaking with Justin, one of my players, about his character concept, and we turned an idea into an actual functioning character sheet. However, as you might recall, Justin still needs a name for his character. Earlier this month, I posted a trading card of his character to Reddit, Instagram, and Twitter. So today, we will review and discuss the suggestions. Alright, so I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to record my screen and share some of the names.
Got it.
Boom. So this is our trading card that I made up, for lack of a better word, of Danger Noodle. And so we had a really good idea for the character concept, and I think filling out the character sheet was nice and kind of solidified what he's good at, what he's not good at. But we really had trouble finding a name, right?
Yeah, it hasn't been happening. I'm having the same problem. I bought a new truck, and I don't have a name for it, and I name all my vehicles. So, like, I have a blue Subaru that I call Grover, because Grover and Sesame Street, that's, there's some street cred right there. I got Sesame Street cred.
I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so in order to solve this problem that he needs a name, we went to the internet and I put together this pretty little trading card with some concept art from Jeremy, and just some basic summaries. He's a mutated human with serpent abilities. I said poisonous, and somebody called me out on that. It is venomous is the correct word, but it does lead to something funny, which we'll talk about in a minute. And then we talked about the armor. Here we go. So now this is Reddit. Same photo. Asking random strangers on the internet for names.
Yep.
We'll start here. So this guy, what is this? Taxil, which is serpent in Filipino and could go by tax.
Oh, that helps when you're related, married into a Filipino family.
Yeah, I was going to say, they didn't even know you.
No.
And they figured that out.
That's good.
And I'm all about using, secret meanings in other languages and things. I think that's great. And so some ideas we had were slang, which is Dutch, Conran, or Kanzan. It has a Z. Kanzan, which is Vietnamese.
Yep.
And Slangenhief.
Slangenhief.
Yeah, I like that one. Which I think they're all some versions of serpent or serpent poison.
Yep. Snakey McSnakeFace. Yeah.
Yeah, that was me, Snakey McSnakeFace. Salty Window Flapper McHorndlesnog.
Oh, yeah. See, that makes sense.
I like that one.
A little hard to say. But...
yeah. We have Ekans and Arbuck, which is going to get us a lawsuit. Sebastian, or something else with a long S.
Sebastian, isn't that the kid's name from the Neverending Story?
I don't know.
It might be, and I loved that movie as a kid, but I didn't like the kid. Until he totally rolled on Bastion.
Oh.
It's Sebastian without an S.
Yeah, Bastion Bucks.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I love the Neverending Story, and then I saw it when I grew up, and I was like, that dragon is terrifying.
Oh, yeah. It's a luck dragon. Hurrah! Okay.
Let's see what else we got here. We have Viker, which he says is a cool spin on Viper.
Okay, see, I read it as Vicar, which is another name for a pastor I know in in England. So
yeah, that's also kind of a fun nod. I like that.
Yeah.
Striker or Fangild.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we get the randos. We have Tom, Antonio, Brian.
Yeah.
I mean, who says he doesn't have a name like Tom?
No, it's true. You can hear him getting yelled at by his mom. Tom, where'd you get that armor? Sorry, Mom.
This guy focused on the the full body photo, which does look very much like a moth.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. We have Vipero, Velino, and Aculio, which are all various things in Italian, I think. Right? We have Venom in Italian and Stinger.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if you should name one of your weapons Aculio for Stinger.
Oh, yeah.
I like this one. Gideon Waffenreek.
Waffenreek? Okay.
I don't know. It's fun to say.
Yeah.
Winston McSnake. Also a good one.
We're getting there.
Yeah. And then this guy caught up on me where I said he was poisonous.
Yeah.
And so he asked me, if you eat him, do you get poisoned? And I just leaned into it. I was like, yep, that's canon. You're poisonous as well as venomous.
Yeah, I know.
But the name is really good. Deleterious, which, forget, it meant something really cool when I looked it up. Causing harm or damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
You sound Roman.
Yeah.
Here comes Deleterious.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you don't pick that, I might put that in my pocket for some NPC.
Snape. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they went full Harry Potter on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, what do we have? Severus, Snape, and Nagini. I think all of those would get us sued.
Probably.
All right.
I think I liked the first one.
Texil?
Texil. I like that. And you're like, the other two could just yell at me, tax!
Mm-hmm.
It's what I'm leaning towards.
I like it. And do you like Takis, the snack?
I do, but my body doesn't. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of foods that happens. It's like, oh, these are so good. Oh, my stomach's so upset.
Yeah. Okay.
That just comes with age.
Okay, cool. All right. So, obviously, it's your character. You can do whatever you want. But for now, I think we will go with Texil.
Yep.
We'll see if that makes it all the way to the campaign or not. But that's pretty cool and exciting.
Mother-in-law would be happy. She'd also be sad that I'm playing this game. But at least I'm using something.
Yeah. Can you ever win with mothers-in-laws?
Is this going to be on the internet?
And with that, folks, thank you for listening to this episode of Alpaca Podcast Lore Drops. I have been speaking with my player, Justin, who is going to possibly be playing Texil, who is an anthropomorphic snake, mutated humanoid, something like that. He's a snaky humanoid creature that's really good at fighting and poisonous. Nope, venomous. That's right. That's what we've all learned today, folks. If you remember one thing, poisonous is different from venomous. Thank you for listening. This is the ABCGM signing off. I'll see you next time. Whew.
You did it.
Anything else you want to add? I can just patch in there.
No. I think it's just going to be more of in the middle of the game making things up. You know that, though.
Yeah.
I mean, we abused our last GM. Won in things that we were never supposed to win, somehow.
That's the best part.
Opened a box we weren't supposed to open. Was it a box or a door?
It was definitely a door that was like, do not open.
Do not open, and we opened it.
I was pretty sure it was enchanted, so you couldn't open it, and we're like, nope, we're going to break that enchantment. We're going to open this door. We're going to let out whatever these people sealed in there.
And it was
tried to kill us.
Oh, it almost did.
Yeah.
And then Jeremy holy smite it. I don't know what the extra word, but it was amazing. We all had something that somehow hurt it.
Yeah. See, but that's what makes it great, is it all comes together with all of the... It's the true hero story that, you see in all the anime and other cartoons where it's like a bunch of ragtag people come together, and because of their unique life experiences, they can overcome things.
Yeah.
But it wasn't scripted. It was truly random. We figured it out on our own. And I think that's what I really like about these games, instead of like just writing a story where you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, there was a lot of yelling, a lot of laughing. It was fun. Like those were fun times.